two senior students who are in both band and choir. Please welcome Mrs. Prager. Congratulations, Adam. And these students, they're going to actually be recognized 3 times. We're going to recognize them again at next week's choir concert, and then for a 3rd time when they actually receive their plaque at the Senior Honors Convocation on May 22nd in the morning. So our second recipient of the Fine Arts Department Award is Miss Gabriella Davis. Gabby has gone above and beyond as both a choir and a band student. She has served as a drum major for the marching band for the past 2 years. She has represented our choir program at district and state solo and ensemble every year that she was able to, and for the past 2 years has sang at the state honors choir. Gabby is a role model for her siblings, her peers, and our younger students at WMS. She is kind and advocates for those around her. She has done all of these things while maintaining a high GPA, playing 2 varsity sports. Gabby exemplifies what we like to see in the members of our Fine Arts Department. Congratulations, Gabby. On behalf of myself, Mr. Good, and Mr. Wallace, we appreciate you. We appreciate all of our seniors, and we hope that wish you well and wish you a life full of happiness and success. All right, and before, go ahead. The 4 of us will pose for a little picture here for the parents.
All right, here we go, wherever the moms are. All right, congratulations.
Thank you, and we have just 2 more things to take care of before this finally takes place. So I'd like to invite up one of our representatives from the Band Boosters, Ms. Jonelle Hasselbeck, who's going to introduce the Band Booster Scholarship that we will be presenting this evening. And Kendra St. John is coming as well, our treasurer. All right, awesome, thank you.
prepared this evening. We have a very special person to thank. Mr. Pete Alderman has spent many, many years assisting and coaching and teaching the Western High School drumline. He began in 2002 when Mr. Paul Bickle took over as Director of Bands at Western High School and has been here ever since. And as his son Adam is graduating this month, so too he is moving on to other things. And we want to thank him for so many years and the countless students that he impacted in a positive way through music. So tonight we are recognizing Mr. Pete Alderman. We have a card for him, but also we have a very special, customized, engraved travel mug for him. It says his name and it says drumline instructor from 2002 to 2024. Could you please help me thank Mr. Pete Alderman? Let's play some music. At this time, I'd like to welcome up two students at Western High School who are not in the band program, but something that we've done this year is we've done a chamber music club, which is small groups coming in Thursdays, every other Thursday after school to create some music. These two students are very talented, phenomenal string players, so we wanted to feature them. They are members of the high school, and they contribute to our musical community in a very positive way. So please welcome them on stage as they perform Minuet. And this is the time where we perform the senior selection. So this next piece we will play is selected by the senior class as one of their favorite songs that they played in band. But before we do that, we'd like to recognize our seniors. So with Mr. Wallace's help, we're going to call up the seniors. New this year. New this year, seniors who have done 4 years in high school band will receive a graduation cord. For graduation, this was, yeah, they were begging for this one. So they're really excited about it. So I was glad that we were able to make this happen. So seniors, when we call up your name, please come on up and get your cord from Mr. Wallace, and then we'll make a line right through here and we'll play our senior selection. First is Adam Alderman. Mac Anders. Victoria Bullenbaugh. Mallie Burkhart. Natalie Coleman. Maddie Cody. Katie Crabb. Gabby Davis. Danielle Foster. Madeline Goulby. Colvin Heath. Addison Jordan. We'd like to give a shout out, he's not on stage right now, but Macario Lopez, who's in the jazz band. Brianna Lum. Noah McCollum. Logan Mead. Tori Miller. Gracie Parsons. Not on stage with us now, but in the jazz band, Gabby Principe. Allie Schroyer. Sidra Sundberg. Jalen Tenervia. Josh Vinciano. Ashley Vivian. And Nicole Wilson. One more big round of applause for our band senior class.
Oh, I was just going to say that, sorry, first of all, my voice is going away. This is why I sound like this. But Jenny, if you know Jenny, you just know that she's a very friendly person. And everything that she's done this year and last year, every year she's been in the boosters, has really been all about the kids. And there are some things that's going to stay even when she goes. So Jenny, thank you so much for all your work with the boosters. We really appreciate you.
Jenny, please come on up. We have something for you. Come see us afterwards, okay? Or come over. Okay, that works too. Sweet. All right, and finally, Scott Sundberg. Scott has been with the band boosters for a very long time. Scott has done so much work just behind the scenes to really allow the band boosters to do the work that they do to really support these kids and make band just a great experience. So Scott Sundberg, please come on up and get you your thank you so much. Couple last thank yous. We'd like to thank Darren Taylor and all of the student assistants that helped make the auditorium run and put on a great show for all these students. So thank you, Darren Taylor, and all your help. Another thank you that I don't always acknowledge, but I want to make sure I acknowledge is, and I don't think she's here, but I want to acknowledge her anyways. Liza Wadsworth is the head high school secretary, and she does so much for these band students as well. So please thank Eliza Wadsworth. If you see her, please thank her. Finally, we'd like to thank Mr. Wallace and Mrs. Prater for all of their support and the things that they do for these students as well. Finally, to end the evening, we'd like to give our final final two awards that we have for our band seniors tonight. The first is the Quincy Jones Musicianship Award. The Quincy Jones Musicianship Award honors outstanding students for their creativity and musicianship. In his long musical career, Quincy Jones has done it all as composer, arranger, performer, producer, and teacher. Every music program has those students who share this boundless energy and music versatility, which is evident of these two recipients based on their dedication to practice and enthusiasm for music making. Through this award, we encourage them in their continued pursuit of music. I am proud to announce that the recipients of the Quincy Jones Musicianship Award are Sidra Sundberg and Maddie Cody. And finally, the John Philip Sousa Award was introduced in 1955 to honor the top student in the high school band. The John Philip Sousa Band Award recognizes superior musicianship and outstanding dedication. It was created with the approval of Helen Sousa Albert and Priscilla Sousa, daughters of the famous composer and bandmaster. This recipient was selected after being nominated and voted upon by their peers. This individual has demonstrated high levels of musicianship, leadership, and has a very strong work ethic. In addition to being in all the bands at Western, she has participated in MSBOA's solo and ensemble and performed in numerous groups outside of the school, including the JYSO, JC Concert Band, and Jazzy Jets. This spring, she was selected as one of the Jackson Tuesday Musicale Scholarship recipients. I am proud to announce that the recipient of the 2024 John Philip Sousa Award is Allie Schroyer.
Some
enjoy Malcolm Martin's Prelude Siciliano